Deadbeat on arrival. It was a Tuesday, which in Crumtown meant 2-for-1 shots and 3-for-1 stabbings. The rain slicked the neon grime off the sidewalks like the city was trying to wipe away its own sins, but it was way too late for redemption. That's when he walked in. Trench coat, 5 o'clock shadow, and a face like a used coffee filter. Detective Vince Rango. Used to be a cop. Now he just lurked around pool halls and haunted memories. "I need a favor," said the dame. She had legs like a crime and a voice like a broken jukebox. Vince squinted. "You got the wrong guy." She lit a cigarette with a hand that had seen better diamonds. "You owe my brother. Your brother's dead." "Exactly." They found the stiff face down in a kiddie pool full of counterfeit vodka and expired coupons behind Big Sal's discount taxidermy. COD, blunt force trauma. The weapon? A vintage bowling trophy with a blood stain and a grudge. Vince poked the corpse with a pencil he'd chewed more than used. "I knew Frankie was into deep water, but this?" The dame leaned against a graffiti-tagged dumpster like it was the Ritz. "He was working for the Garbanzo twins." Vince flinched. "Those psychos, they once beat a guy to death with a loaf of rye. Then toasted him," she said. "Literally." Rango's investigation led him to the abandoned roller rink on the south side, where dreams and ankles came to die. Inside, the Garbanzo twins were running a racket, and it wasn't just illegal bingo this time. They were smuggling counterfeit hummus across state lines, flavorless and full of lies. "You got two choices," Vince growled, brandishing a bent revolver with 3 bullets and a grudge. "Yeah?" sneered Lefty Garbanzo, his chin scar shaped like New Jersey. "What's the third one?" Sudden, violent regret. The shootout lasted 7 minutes, 2 monologues, and 1 tragic kazoo solo. When the smoke cleared, Vince was bleeding from the shoulder and poetic from the mouth. He stumbled back into the alley where it all began. The dame was waiting, shadows clinging to her like gossip. "It's done," he said. "Your brother's been avenged. The hummus ring is toast." She leaned in. "So now what?" Vince lit a match off his own stubble. "Now, I go back to being nobody, in a city that forgets fast and forgives slower." Cue the saxophone. Fade to black. Roll credits. Misspelled. 2025 Tale Teller Club.